Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Taurus? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Happy Saturday. I'm recording this very late. I hope you all have a very beautiful weekend. So I'm coming to you with a reading, and I won't hold you long, Taurus. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for putting the likes and the comments so that the video can circulate on YouTube, okay? Thank y'all so much for your beautiful, kind words. You know I always love y'all. Welcome back, everyone that has been gone, had to take a break from the channel. Welcome back as well. I love you guys. Hey, even sometimes I have to take a break. I have to get off of here, and I done that a couple of weeks ago, okay? So it is very necessary, you know, your mentalness, okay? So Spirit Guides, God, give me clarity, understanding. This is for Taurus. What is it that Taurus needs to know? Let's see what's in your energy. Okay. You got some immature. You got the Page of Wands in your energy. Oops. Okay. Oh, goodness. Ooh, somebody really is all in their head about you. Somebody is having insomnia, Taurus, about you. Somebody is, or this is you, either or. Somebody is definitely is not resting good because of something. They were very immature about something. The Page of Wands, okay? This could be someone that you may have had intercourse with, or this could have been somebody that was in their childish energy. If it was an intercourse, this was somebody in their very, very immature mentality, where this person is up right now as I'm speaking, as I'm recording this video. This person is like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? This person is just like, why am I always messing up something? That's the energy that I'm picking up. That this person, I'm always effing up something with myself. This person is very I'm getting the energy is very disappointed in themselves, okay? It's like this person needs to really grow up, okay? Whoever this is in this immature way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get some more energy. Let's see what else is going on. Whatever this person done, they know it was, you know, they know that was messed up, okay? This is somebody that you're not in communication with, okay? This could have been someone that hurt your feelings, okay? Because you got the communication. It's somebody that you had back and forth communication with, and they could have said something. This person could have said something that triggered you, could have said something that hurt your feelings, okay? And it's like all I can hear is Spirit is telling me, why did I say that? Why I'm always messing up something? Yeah, whoever this person was all in their feelings when they said, when y'all had this communication. This was somebody that maybe, even though this is a King of Cups, this is somebody that when they say they were in their feelings, like, it's almost like I didn't mean to say that. Okay, whoever energy this is, Taurus, is like, I didn't mean to say that. Why did I say that? So whoever this is having sleepless nights, insomnia. They are just like, so, you know, I feel like whoever this is feel bad by hurting your feelings. For some of you, this person could have hurt your feelings. And I feel like this communication, because you got the Eight of Wands, this could be somebody from a distance. If not, it was just a lot of communication that y'all had, and it's something that this person said and caused the Three of Swords here, which is telling me that they said something to hurt your feelings. They said something to remind you of your past pain, okay? And they are like, God, why did I say that? Okay. If this is not them, this is you, Taurus, okay? Reverse the roles, everybody that's new to tarot. Come in, reverse the roles where they fit in your life. I don't know your life. I'm just tapping into it. And also, don't forget to keep an open mind, all right? And remember that time is fluid, and you can watch the video anytime, okay? There's no length of time that you can watch a video. I have people that go back to my videos 2 years ago, okay? So when it resonates is when it participates, okay? You came out as the Empress, Taurus. It's like, I don't know who this person think I am, but you won't talk to me like that, okay? You know your worth, okay? You are you are Empress, okay? And you are very nurturing. You know your worth, and you ain't gonna tolerate that. And so somebody really feels bit. Yeah, look at that Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You ain't talking to me any kind of way. And I think I just had a reading on Scorpio as well. I mean, y'all women or you men or whoever you are, it doesn't matter, because in tarot there's no gender. But I feel like at one point in time before your healing journey, you allowed anybody to talk to you any kind of way. You just, it never stood up for yourself. It's like I'm getting a lot of Queen of Swords here. A lot of y'all are sticking up for yourself, taking up for yourself, standing your ground, not tolerating, because you know your worth. Not only are you an empress, but you showed up as the Queen of Swords. Okay, you showed up as the Queen of Swords, period. Okay, some of y'all released this person. Okay, you release this. You say, oh no, I don't know what you think this is. I don't know who you think you talking to. You got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, that was burden. It's like, what? Okay, so this person feels bad about what he or she said. Mm-hmm. They feel bad. I feel like this person's words cut like a knife. Okay, it's like, wow, you got to say all that. This person, because you got the Eight of Wands came out with the Three of Swords. So this person's mouth, the way they talk, okay, this person will pierce your soul with their words, okay? If this is not them, you will pierce their soul with words. But I really feel like it was the communication where back and forth, like, you gonna stand up for yourself and you're not gonna let anybody talk to you. But at the same time, this person was very disrespectful. Okay. And you got the 10 of, I said the 9 before, the 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's like, nah, I'm letting that burden. I see this is gonna be a burden. I feel like you said, Taurus, I see this gonna be a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. So this person can't sleep. Okay, they having a hard time sleeping based off of the words that they said to you. Okay, this communication, this could have been 8 days ago, 8 weeks ago. Okay, the communication, maybe y'all was going back and forth at it, or something was said. There was definitely a lot of confirmation, a lot of something said. Okay, yeah, anger. They said it out of anger. Temperance in the reverse. This person said it out of anger. They let their feelings get the best of them. But see, this person, this could have been somebody that you recently, some of y'all might have been talking to this person 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay, 1 to 10 months. But I mean, don't get it twisted. You stood your ground. You said what you had to say, and you could have cussed them back out too. But they have anger. They got in their feelings. Something was said in the communication. Okay, something was said, something that you didn't like, because you have the Queen of Swords here. Okay, something you didn't like, you know your worth, or you just stood your ground, and by you defending yourself, standing your ground, this person's like, you just do this, or you just do that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got mad at you because you defending and you standing your ground. How you gonna get? You gotta be some kind of stupid. You gotta be some kind of stupid. Okay, to get mad at someone because they're standing their ground and they're telling you what they're not going to tolerate, and you're mad about it, and you cuss them out, or you say something like to try to, you say, that's what they did. That's what they did. That's what this person did. That's what this person did. You got to be some kind of stupid to think that I'm allow you to talk to me any kind of way, and the words that you saying to me. Like, I feel like the words is just, whoo, child. Ma'am, sir. Their mouth was nasty, okay? Look at that. Look at that Chariot in the reverse. And they have this person, look at that, 5 of Swords. Big ego. Big ego. Big ego. Whoever you were dealing with has a big ego. Big ego. Okay. And they feel bad about, when I tell you, this person know that they mouth, that's what it is. They mouth got them in trouble. Their words, as you can see this card here, Their words, what they said, what he said, what she said, got them in trouble. I feel like if this is somebody new, which I'm feeling like this is, I'll find out in a minute. I'll clarify if this is somebody new, somebody you could have been with for 10 months or 2 weeks, okay? This person showed their true colors real soon, okay? Like, very, very, very ego driven. I feel like I'm also picking up the energy. Spirit is telling me that this person, like I say, very ego driven. When you have someone that's very ego driven, they try to be dominant over you. They try to be dominant. They try to carry their weight over you. If they can get that control over you, then the rest of you will fall. And see, you done came too far on your healing journey. You said, I ain't putting up with with nobody. Okay, and you won't talk to me like that, and I'm gonna cuss your you know what right that you know what out back out. So I feel like this person ego driven, and their words, it is like okay, that negative energy, you wasn't putting up with it with this 5 of swords here. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, for Taurus. So whoever this is, I feel like, in a sense, you might didn't say it like this, but in a sense, you was like, put your money where your mouth at. Okay, thank you for telling me. Thank you for showing me what your mouth is about. Confirmation, excuse me. Okay, and you, like I said before, you got to be some kind of delusional to think that I'm gonna put up with that. Okay, look at that, 8 of Cups. This person wants to come back, but you left this connection, right? But it came out in the reverse. This person wants to come back. It fell on the Chariot. Okay, I feel like you stopped them from coming towards you. That Chariot, they want to return. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air sign, very heavy in here. I don't see nothing but swords in here. And that's the reading that I had on Scorpio. If any of y'all if you're a cross watcher, watch that Scorpio reading that I done as well a day or two ago. But you stopped this person from coming towards you. You said, oh, I see right now this is going to be a bird. Now, you said, this person's mouth showed you exactly who they are, their ego. They say, you got to be, I feel like you got to be some kind of stupid to think that I'm going to tolerate how you talk to me, or think that you're going to dominate me. You see how that sword standing out like that? You ain't playing. You don't play no more. You ain't got that, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Lies. Okay? Knight in the reverse. Lies, deceptive. This person was being deceptive. This person was trying to carry their weight on you. Okay? They were ego driven, like, and they didn't know that you are a healed version of yourself. And now they looking like boo-boo the fool, can't sleep, wants to return. Okay? And you ain't having it. No. I feel like you also could have caught this person in a lie as well. That might have been what triggered this person. I feel like with the conversation that you and this person had, right? This person thought that the story that they told you, or something that you asked them about, they didn't know that you already knew the answer, Taurus. They didn't know that you done healed from this and you know the signs about it. So when you confronted this person, okay, that's when this person, you could have confronted this person. You could have said something. That's when this person flipped, okay? And, you said there's no future here. You say, oh, no, that's done before it got started. Whoever this is, done before it got started. Give me another energy, Spirit. King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. Look at that. This person, mouth, temper. King of Swords in reverse is somebody very mean. Also, this person could have had some narcissistic tendency. See, the thing about it, this person didn't know you was a healed version. This person didn't know you were healed. Okay? And this person has got away with this type of behavior for so long that this person, you match their energy. And that's what made, that's what made made this person like snap or say some crazy stuff, because you actually was, they didn't know that you was woken. And so therefore when you match their energy, that's when they started getting in their feelings and saying anything. See, they are on a karmic wheel. You got the wheel of fortune in the reverse. They on a karmic wheel. You understand what I'm saying? They thought that you they thought that you was this person thought that you was another opportunity to add to their karmic wheel. And I feel like a lot of you are some of you, somebody, okay, take what resonates, are so proud of yourself because you saw how this person was, or saw this person is, you say, no, ain't no future here. Ain't even nothing else to talk about. Okay. This person might have been trying to start breadcrumbing you or being hot and cold and thought that you was going to tolerate those at once every 3-day phone calls, or I might come and see you and lie about coming to see you, lie about calling you, lying about them think you supposed to take that, and they ego driven, and you told them, you pulled your sword out and said, I don't know who you think I am, and they didn't like that, and that's when they, because you are true happy within yourself, and that's what caused the conflict. Okay, because you know your worth and you're happy. That's what caused the conflict. That's where the justice came in at right there. And that's where they was left out in the cold, okay? That's where you left them out in the cold, right where they at. The the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wants to come out of cold. You left this person in the cold, okay? You said, nope, that ain't my soulmate. The 2 of Cups in the reverse. You said, that is not my soulmate. Period. You said, I did not manifest that. I did not manifest that. No. That you was dealing with the Emperor in the reverse. You was dealing with somebody that might have had some this person might have had some psychological problems, okay? Yeah, you close that cycle real fast. You shut the door, close. Whoever you are, you close that cycle very, very fast. You was not playing. You said that's over. It's dead, stinking over. You got to be a delusional MF if you think that I am going to let you talk to me, do this, say mean things, ... to me. Look at that. 7 of Cups right there. You said I got other options. I got other options. It didn't take you no time. I don't know who you are, but it didn't take you no time to leave that person behind. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Justice. And for that, you got good karma. Yeah, this was somebody on a bad karmic wheel. Got the Wheel of Fortune twice in the reverse. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Yep, delayed. Yep, this was a trickster. You did a good job, Taurus. This was a trickster, liar, somebody in a big ego. And this person gave you a flashback from your past, the 5 of Cups in the reverse. This person gave you a flashback, made you look back over all those cups. That's why you're not with person now. And that's because you a healed version. You're a star. This person gave you definitely flashbacks, honey. Like, oh no, I done seen this one right here before. This ain't happening. No ma'am, no sir, not in this lifetime. I done felt that pain. The words that you said, the words that this person said, and they want to come back. This person want to come back with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. This person wants to come out of the cold. This person wants to come back. You return back, but you left this person standing right the heck where they at, because you said, yep, look at that. You left them, you look at that 4 of Pentacles. You blocked your heart out, shut the door. You put a deadbolt on that door. You say, you know what? Ain't no commitment here. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Reverse now. Ain't no commitment over here. Okay. You left this person standing right where the heck he is, or he or she was at. Thought they was going to talk to you any kind of way. Thought that they was going to overpower you, or thought that they lies. Yeah, you showed up. You are empress. You caused the tower, baby. You said this person don't know who you are. This person try to be charming like a player. Ain't healed. Look at that. You dealing with a divine karmic. Look at that. Charming, trying to persuade with those lies. You already done seen it. You already seen it. This person is not emotional balance. This person has a quick temper. That's what he or she was hiding, is their temper. And they big ego driven. big ego driven. Okay, this person were having there was a lot of secrets, a lot of darkness, your darkness behind this person. But you prevailed, baby. You succeeded at this. You passed the test. You closed the door. Congratulations, Taurus. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person is watching you, still watching you. This person still watching fake pages or whatever it is, but this person ain't got nothing to offer you. You said they can watch all they want to watch because I don't want them. I know my happiness. I know what I want. You know, you are innocent. You know, you never gave this person a reason to act the fool like they did. Look at that King of Cups in the reverse. This person is not emotional balance. This person's not emotional balance. That's why I told you that he or she easily, they got that temper, and they don't realize what they said, what she said, or what he said, however it go, okay? And now they're in their energy like, you know, you got to be some type of dummy if you think that after what you said to me, that you think that you can recover, you think that you can come back in my life, come back in through my door, okay? And try to persuade, because that's what the person does. This is a divine karmic. This is a karmic. This is somebody on a karmic wheel. This somebody ain't got nothing good going for them. Okay, a lot of bad energy, bad energy, and so this person thinks that they can recover with that Five of Pentacles. In the reverse, you left them out in the cold. They want to come back. They want to try it again. Can we do something? No, you went in hermit mode. You may have Virgo in your chart, Taurus, but you went in solitude and you said this person got to be some kind of ain't no love here, ain't no love, got to be some kind of delulu crazy. You got to be some kind of dummy, some kind of, it ain't the original dummy. You got to be some kind of freaking dummy to think that you ain't got nothing. This person ain't have nothing to offer you. They were definitely trying to get you on their karmic wheel. Look at that, go to Five of Pentacles again. This person trying to come through your energy. This Five of Pentacles twice in the reverse. This person's trying to come out of the cold. They're going to try their best. Yep, you definitely ain't in no communication with this person. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And you definitely, you don't see nothing with this person. Ooh, child. Give me another one, Spirit. Yes, sir, honey. This could be an earth sign you're dealing with. Very heavy air sign. Very heavy. Very heavy air sign. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Taurus in here. Okay. Yeah. Let me get confirmation. Confirmation for Taurus spirit. Yep. Let it go. You been let it go. You set that free quick. I feel like after you let that person go, you went out. You went and grounded. When you get out of that type of person energy, that is bad energy. They had bad energy. I feel like as soon as you let that person go, you went out and grounded yourself. I don't know what you did with your grounding, but you went and grounded. Now, a lot of you going through this, or you, like I said, for some of y'all, this is past tense. Some of y'all going through this right now. Some of y'all this coming up in your future. If you're going through this now, you done let it go. Go out there and ground. Go medicine. Go clear your energy out. Go do something to get your energy back, because this person had bad energy. This person disrupted your comfort, because you got comfort in the reverse. This person definitely disrupted your comfort. Okay. And that's why you don't open up so quick, because y'all be trying to figure out if this person, that's why it's very important to open up, make sure you think head over, right, pay attention, make sure you think head over heart instead of that flirtery, you know what I'm saying? Yep, you paid attention and you stepped back. You say, whoa, baby, I can see some of y'all now. You took 2 steps back, just like that card says, step back, boom, boom. You paid attention and you took a step back like, whoa, I don't know what the hell this is, but I ain't that person. Okay, I done healed from that version of me. Okay. Now, if this person would have caught you on your unhealed version, they could have persuaded themselves back into your life. But baby, I changed. I changed myself. They don't know that they got a new version. They don't know that you are reborn. Okay, you done changed. You ain't that person, baby. See, they didn't know that, but they found out. They found out. He found out. She found out. Tomato. However you want to put it. They found out today. Okay, you better believe it. You better believe it. You say, honey, I don't know what this is. I don't know who this is. Slow down, baby. You say slow your roll. You say slow it down. Pump the freaking brakes. Okay? Pump the brakes. Some of you pump the brakes. Some of you spent out on two wheels to get away from this person. You got to be some type of delulu to think after I done healed and you think you gonna be mean and say whatever and do or whatever, This gonna mean different for everybody. But you gotta be some type of delusional to think that Taurus, a healed version of Taurus, is gonna put that up. Honey, this person's energy was so bad that as soon as you let this person go, as soon as you cut ties with this person, as soon as you close the cycle with this short connection, because this wasn't no long connection for some of y'all. Okay, this is between 1 to 10 months. Okay, could be very short. If it's long, then that's your story. But this is short. Soon as you figure that out, as soon as this person showed themselves approved and their money spoke where their mouth spoke where their money wasn't at, and they got defensive and let their ego get in the way. Soon as you did that, baby, you ran and grounded yourself. Now, if you haven't done that, I advise you, if you come across somebody, a very demonic karmic, okay, you need to hurry up and go and cleanse your energy off, because when I tell you the Wheel of Fortune is out here twice, 2 different decks, there go the Wheel of Fortune out here with 2 different decks, okay, in the reverse. When I tell you this person was getting ready to take you there, oh baby, you was getting ready to get double, triple, quadruple for your interaction with this demonic karmic. I don't care how you put it. You can put it how you want to put it. And now, you should be proud of yourself. Congratulate yourself. My beautiful souls, Taurus, don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to comment. But in the comment, my beautiful Tauruses, I want you to put, he or she had you all effed up. They did not see you coming. This person did not see you coming. They didn't know you was that type of woman or that type of man to stand up for yourself. Okay, you stood up for your rights, baby. You stood up. You stood your ground. So you put whatever you want to put in the comment, but you said, I passed the test. Just put in there, I passed the test. And baby, did you. I ain't that same person. I done changed, baby. I see it. I know it when I see it. Until next time, Taurus.